Hello. Good morning. I look so beautiful. You can tell I just got out of the shower. But it's because I have had a lot of questions from people asking about how I do my hair, what makeup products I use, things like that. So today I'm going to film Get Ready With Me. So I'm going to get ready. The babies are right here having some toys playing. Hopefully they'll stay entertained the whole time I get ready. But otherwise, here we go. Alright, done with that. So I usually like to let my hair air dry a tiny bit because I don't like to dry it all the way. And then I usually blow dry it till it's like 80% dry. So I don't dry it till it's dried to a crisp because I feel like that's just hard on your hair. I do my curls with a straightener. I've used a lot of different straighteners. I've used curling irons, but to get my curls to look the way I like them to look, I like to use a straightener. So I use a Chi. I've used lots of other straighteners. I think Chis are totally worth the money. My first Chi that I had honestly lasted like 5 years. So, and then I got another one that was cheaper and it lasted like 6 months. So I think it's worth the money. I have this one, I really like it. Derek actually just bought me a new one. So here's my new one. Thank you, Derek, I love it. So while that's heating up, I'm gonna put some oil and stuff in the end of my hair just to kind of protect it. Blonde hair, I feel like I have to be careful with my hair because it breaks pretty easily. So I like to put some product in it to help protect it. This is what I've been using right now. It's called the Marcresh oil. It smells good, it's not too heavy, so I like it. So I just kind of put that in the ends. A little through the top. I have a lot of breakage right now because of the babies and my hair coming back in. The joys of pregnancy. Now that I've got that in, I will start to curl it. Are you guys having fun? Yeah? Are you having fun building Legos? Yeah, hi. The key to curling with a straightener is holding the straightener down. So doing this tip part, you can't do it this way. I know it seems like it would be the same, but honestly it makes a difference in your curl. So you curl from the top and twisting down like this, okay? So I don't really like tight curls, I kind of like loose curls, and I actually kind of do the curls a little bit sloppy, but it's what works for me, it's the look I like. So, and plus, everything when I get ready has to do with speed. I like things that are simple, that are fast. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I don't like to take a lot of time on my hair. I mean, with my kids, I don't have a lot of time. So, here we go, curling my hair. So I just pull the straightener around the hair and I twist it and kind of pull it down while twisting it. And then it just makes a perfect little loose curl, as you can see. And a lot of times I don't curl all the way down to the end. Like if I want it to have a little bit more of a messy look, I will go more like this. I'll curl the top slowly. And then when it gets to the end, I just kind of come off of it. The technique really is just kind of pulling while twisting. Okay, you want to brush your hair? Emmy needs a little attention for a minute. Emmy, say hi. Hi. She wants her hair done now. Okay. Oh, so pretty, Emmy. All right, so I'm pretty much done with my hair. So one thing that I've heard people say about curling with the straightener, the reason why they don't like it is because they feel like the curls are too tight. And one thing that I like about curling with the straightener is because say, I'll give you an example. Say I do a curl that's really tight, like this. So this curl's really tight and doesn't fit with the rest of my hair. It's super easy to fix because you can just lightly put the straightener over it and it's a loose curl again. So you can adjust it however you like. But anyway, so that's how I curl my hair. Now, I'm gonna do my makeup really quick. So, I have sensitive skin, so I have to use a lot of like Tarte. I like to use Tarte because it has less chemicals and things like that, because my skin does, actually my eyes will get hives, things like that. So if you have sensitive skin, Tarte or It is probably the best products for you. So I start out with this BB cream. It's an Amazonian clay BB cream. So like I said, it's Tarte. So I don't put a lot on because I don't like to have a lot on my face. I feel like I don't like to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. And honestly, as you get older and your pores get bigger, when you wear a lot of foundation and a lot of like full coverage makeup, I don't think that it's super flattering. So I mean, to each their own, but that's just how I feel. And I am definitely no makeup expert, so you should not really, I'm not a makeup expert, I'm just telling you what I do, okay? Okay, then I like to use this Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I put this under my eyes and I kind of use this to contour my face a little bit with the lighter color. One thing that I do love, I love this foundation brush. I also like to use a blender ball. Both work great. For my eyes, I like to use this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. It makes a huge difference in how well your makeup stays on, and where I don't ever touch up my makeup during the day or anything, it's the best thing for me to use. I just get a tiny little dab on my finger like that and put it on my eyelid, and a little goes a long way. Okay, then I have this Tarte palette. I pretty much use this Tarte palette for all of my makeup, for like my whole face from here on out. So I like to do the light color for my eyes. And then I use the darker color right here for my crease. Okay, and then I just like to use this light color in the middle, the highlighter, above my eyes. Okay, so that's all I do on my eyes. Okay, so I use this darker color to contour my cheeks as well. So I just have this little brush, it works for me. And then I just put a little bit of blush on. Last things are the rest of my eyes, like my eyeliner and my mascara, and then my brows. And I think those really, especially being a blonde, those are really what makes a big difference on my face. So I've tried a lot of eyeshadows and of eyeliners. And this is my favorite one, I don't know why. It's just a CoverGirl brown. It's a perfect point. It just rolls up. It works perfect for me. So there's my brows. I've been trying out this Benefit mascara. It's called They're Real. So I just barely got it to see if I like it. It works pretty good. The last thing I like to use, I use this all the time, I love it. This is called Provocalips. It's by Rimmel London. They have it just at the grocery store. But this is like a 16-hour last lip gloss. Seriously, it's amazing. You know, right now everyone's obsessed with that Lip Sense, that lipstick that stays on. Doesn't smear, doesn't smudge, all this stuff. And it's like $50. Well, this stuff is the same. Doesn't smear, doesn't smudge, lasts all day. And guess what? It's $6. So there we have it. My get ready with me, curling your hair, makeup. There we go, nothing fancy, but It works. And do you like my makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah. You heard it. Thanks for getting ready with me and the girls today. Hopefully you learned some new tips or tricks, or didn't learn. Maybe you didn't learn anything. Maybe you learned that I put my makeup on terribly. I hope you didn't learn that, but I don't know, you might have. Let me know if there's any other, if you have any other questions, or if there's any other things you'd like me to film. So let's build Legos. Yeah, let's build Legos.